have a plan on how to create jobs. We cannot continue to imagine that just growing the economy will just grow jobs on its own. No, we have to know which sectors of the economy are we going to grow how many jobs. We must with clarity know where are we creating these opportunities. And that is why we are doing everything we are doing. Around Continental Free Trade Area, the negotiations we are having with the EU, the president of Germany was here. He's asking us for skilled labor to work in Germany, to work in other places. We need to develop those skills. And I'm very happy that we have many people here already working with a German institution so that we interact with their technology, we interact with their competencies so that we can measure up and we can also up our game as we do it with other countries. So all this we are building is because we want to build an ecosystem that will support our young people, will support our employment, will support the wealth creation that we are all focused on, and will also support our progress and growth as a nation. I want to confirm to you that we will move forward together. We will work with all our partners, and I must thank all our partners. I must thank the German government, the EU, all the countries we have in the continent that are working with us, the American government, being the largest export destination of our country. Today, in the afternoon, I will be meeting MCC, one of the American companies that wants to invest about 7 billion initially, and then about 100 billion later, because we want to create opportunities for us to grow as a nation. In the last 1 year, with the American government alone, we've created investments, whether it is Moderna, which is going to invest almost 70 billion in a vaccine factory in Kenya, or others in the technology space that is going to give us almost 200 billion of investment in Kenya. These are the partnerships. These are the friends who are working with us as a country to grow our own country the same way GIZ is working with us on this program of Ukijaribu and giving skills to the young people. We need to work with others in a space that creates a win-win. And we must also be intentional as Kenyans. We must know what we want. You know, we cannot, let me tell you, good people, we cannot in this time and age. It will be a tragedy of monumental proportions if in this time and age we want to glorify demonstrations that are violent, that destroy property, that destroy people's hustles, that destroy opportunity, that sabotages our economy. I mean, we would be a very reckless people if we were to glorify such. On the other hand, we would be very ungrateful for us to vilify the people who are creating opportunities for us. We have 200 billion investment from the American government. We have huge investments from Germany. We have huge investments from other countries. We must know what are our interests, and we must secure those interests. And I want to encourage all of us as leaders to focus on the things that bring opportunities to millions of young people, to millions of citizens of Kenya. We must not be petty. We must not, be looking at things that are personal. We want to move this forward. In any case, the American ambassador said 2 statements of facts. She said the last election was the freest and the fairest in the history of Kenya, which is a statement of fact. She said Kenya is open for business, which is also a statement of fact. I mean, let us have some decorum and respect our